All right, online franchise, week 2. 1-0 right now. Trying to go 2-0. Taking on the 49ers in San Fran. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, buddy?
And rookie Kenneth Walker. He did it all for them last week. An absolute ton of yardage with a touchdown on top of it. It's the Seahawks and the 49ers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium.
I'm doing good, thank you.
Today, after a crazy
Thank you for asking.
It's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home.
Really buoyed by what your offense is
We
doing.
ended up beating Denver in week 1.
Visitors, the
Trying to go
Seahawks.
2-0.
They too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
49ers beat the Bears in week 1. Try to see what we can do here.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Short kick.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Good return.
And they will wrangle him down
Out to the 28.
shy of the 30. As Seattle's offense comes onto the field.
Again, if you guys would like to join, feel free to join. Just look at the community posts. I got the franchise listed on there.
I still remember back in 2013 when he was drafted.
2 touches week 1 for Gino.
Off of back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons for the Mountaineers. Haven't seen as much game time in recent years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
They'll run here with a rookie second.
Good run.
Kenneth Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
Take a look at his numbers from last week.
The numbers for Walker from last week's effort. He was able to topple the 200-yard mark and a rushing touchdown for good measure.
And what I found surprising, all those yards he accumulated, only found the end zone one
just
time.
once.
That doesn't even seem fair, does it?
But still, the 200-yard mark, something he can always carry in his back pocket. From the 31, Smith.
There's first down. Right.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
All right, on defense, when we get to that point, we're going to obviously look to control the ground game. They're going to come out with options and all that fun stuff, so.
Every route and every catch can be turned into a bigger play with what he can do as an athlete in the open field. A nice big play from him there for the first down.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. We take a peek at the...
Get good one back in about 6 weeks. That's another speed receiver. That'd be nice.
Already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder, in this organization, they're just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late-season push when we have everyone back. It certainly feels that way, the number of injuries they've had already.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
Nice catch. One-on-one coverage. No way. Metcalf.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football field.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Gain of 3.
Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that.
There he is, wide open, Noah Fant.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his
First down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the gun, it's Walker. And he is brought down at the 22.
No, they're pretty stout up the middle, I'll tell you that.
Up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, Smith. And he's brought down inside
We'll
the
take
20
it.
at the 18-yard line.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests.
Nice, good play, Lockett.
And they've got it inside
Gain
the
10.
10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Walker.
Good run, Walker. Gain of 5.
He's got 5 down to the 3. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen.
Touchdown. Nice pass. Treadwell is 2nd of the year.
Treadwell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
All right, 7-0.
Good start to the season for him. He had the
Hopefully,
touchdown
if I make
last week
field
in the
goal.
opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco ready for their first drive.
All right, Garoppolo's first chance. Like I said, we'll probably do some quarterback spy here.
It's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback.
Bears did pick him off one time.
Only going to be a one-year placeholder in San Francisco. When the team
McCaffrey had a big game, though. That's what we're going to watch for.
2021 NFL draft. But then he led the 6-seeded 49ers to the NFC title game just 2 years after taking them to within 1/4 of a Super Bowl victory.
And right side
There he goes. No, Garoppolo, you're not getting that today, buddy.
Gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd
I'm going
down.
to make sure you don't get the run.
Play. There really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Throw left inside. McCaffrey's got it.
Nice stop. Good play by the defense. 3 and out, man. Awesome.
A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive is
Again, if you guys want to join, we still have a whole bunch of teams open. So I think we got 5 players right now. It's only week 2. Only week 2. We got a long ways to go.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have
Throw it away.
extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith. This is the time.
Nice.
That'll leave a 3rd and 2 coming
Caught 3 passes so far, yeah.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across, even making a nice play, even though
I didn't want to do that, but I had to.
there, but this pass is going to wind up
Wasn't there.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey.
Good stop.
Good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Nice. Good coverage.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
How about this?
Good.
No.
No, Garoppolo, you're going to end up with your knees broken, buddy.
Scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
There he goes, short. Good D again, man.
So 5 yards
Blanket coverage. Looking good, man.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether it's in different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It's caught by Treadwell. And they'll get to him after a gain of...
You gotta keep winning, Dad. First, you gotta keep winning first for you to get the prize.
Oh, yeah. Can I get a surprise if I win?
Yeah, I'm gonna play over.
Oh, okay.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down and comfortably so as he gets...
All right, I think we're wearing the defense out now.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Oh, dang. That was dangerous.
That's what you're
Dangerous
going to do against
pass.
those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw on second
Wide open, Lockett. First down. All right, 8 of 12, 80 yards for Geno.
Tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Down to the ground, here's Walker. He finds a little bit of room.
Gain of 4.
It'll be second down.
It's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your
What song is that?
maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Perimeter later. You could do worse.
Good catch.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Be careful with that. Yeah. Super gecko muscles, I hear you. Look at that. What? 8 yards to over 100 in the first half, first quarter.
Start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down.
Third and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try for the first.
Oh man, get it, guys. Ah. Shoot.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green. Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour.
I'm telling you, Garoppolo's going to get wrecked here in a minute.
It's second down. Up the gun, McCaffrey.
Nice tackle, baby. Loss of 1. The safety, I think. Gigs. Hey, what's up, Grease? How you doing, man?
When you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get
all right, third down again.
Shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo.
Nice, great defense. Force another punt. They literally have like 10 yards right now. The D's looking really good right now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be taken at the 10. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50.
All right, 200 yards for Walker last week. Now he's got one fumble.
Kenneth Walker in the Seattle offense. And Charles, he's a rookie. He's put it on the ground once.
Oh, that's cool, man.
They're saying, okay, we can get this young buck to cough it up 2.
That's really neat.
He's got to be careful here.
Yeah, they do tend to zero in on the young runners because once one comes out, as you noted, you think there's an opportunity for more. This is what you have to get with that guy.
Dang.
They're going to come after you, but we believe in your talents. Take care of the football, and let's go.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. To throw is Smith.
Oh, man. One-on-one coverage.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
There's Fan. First down and more.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
10 of 15 for 95 yards.
And that gives
gets him a first down.
Fifth catch.
They've looked his way quite a bit, and in my estimation, as well they should.
Well, that's now 5 catches in this first half alone.
And he picks up another first down. He's been an important part of their offense here early.
Now Gino on first down.
Oh, wide open. Lockett. Off the play action. Nice play.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not
big first down, man.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker.
Oh, there's the for Kenneth Walker. Now 47 yards.
Down to the 18-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. For a receiver there, already has 1 touchdown in his first half, a second one not to be.
I shouldn't like the football.
I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them
He blocks. Oh, almost sprung him for the touchdown.
even though they weren't successful.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Oh, man, they got us.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there.
What?
Nice tight coverage.
Yeah, what do you want?
Recognized how important it was.
Milk.
Bring up 4th down here.
Myers kick.
He'll go good.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target and adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
There you go, Princess.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
What's up, guys? Be sure to slap the like button and sub. If you want to join the league, check out my community posts. It's listed on there. Public League. PS5 users.
Garoppolo now.
Ah, nice throw.
It's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Been a defensive dominated game so far.
17 yards and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4 seconds.
3 yards rushing for McCaffrey right
Nice
now.
2 yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Oh,
And this one taken in
oh,
on the
nice.
sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's
For sure, Grief, man. We could be having a blast right now, man.
Far it brings up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down.
All of us in Rocky. Got my brother on here. Got some friends on here.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Man open.
Dang. Punch the ball out.
Taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Take him down, boys. Come on now.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Garoppolo to Ayuk, first down 49ers.
Oh, man, appreciate it. I know he likes that. Thank you, Greek.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
I'm telling you what, we're building a good community.
Because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a
defensive
player in another zone.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Ah, dang.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 12-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of
They got a little bit of momentum now.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, him and my nephew play all the time.
How about this? They'll try the option.
Nice stuff, him. I'm telling you, he's going to break a leg. He's going to break a leg in a little bit.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Garoppolo.
Good tackle. 4th down. Good hold defense.
The 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Here we go.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
Ah, he's got it. You never know what they're going to do. They might have thrown a pass there. He had 3 in week 1, so. I just missed my blitzing lane right there, too. That sucks.
On 4th down, really just hoping to get that first, but as it turns out,
it's all good.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there. Think about it this way. Most teams throw the ball in this situation in the NFL, so they really gamble with a running play, and boy, did it pay off. Pay dirt.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
I think our running game will start to heat up here a little bit. Last drive was pretty good.
Forced to because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them,
wide open. DK Metcalf, nice.
That's a consolation prize. They went to the county fair.
His 2nd catch of the game.
Top shelf, that's bottom shelf material.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Smith.
Oh, he still caught it. What a catch.
40, gain of 3.
Yeah.
How about that tip ball going their way? They've got to have a lot of confidence because so far, it seems like everything is going their way.
They brought the house on that one.
Second half, it's a little bit of
flip the script. See if they can hang in there mentally, because sometimes when things go against you so much in the first half, it's hard to bounce back.
Yeah, let me show you. Let's go. I like him. He's my best friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I give him stuff all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I give him on my baby.
Your baby werewolf?
Yeah.
I know you.
Those are live werewolves. The baby won't die.
No, I didn't know that. Dang, almost threw a pick. Not trying to do that. I didn't know you had a baby werewolf.
This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down, Garoppolo. Again with a big tight end, George Kittle. Now another timeout called.
All right, they got one timeout left.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here, as we 18 seconds now to go.
Surprised they went with a screenplay.
Second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Nice, good defense. Yeah, baby. 9 of 15, 84 yards first half for Garoppolo.
And as a quarterback, all you can do is just lob one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
All right, Dallas will get a chance, maybe? Yeah, might as well. Let's go.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
I'm going to do a simple run play.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Oh, wow. That was a beast of a run. There you go. What a tough one to end the half there.
Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
That was actually pretty cool.
Send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We start out in the city of Angels, Atlanta, taking on the defending Super Bowl champs at SoFi Stadium. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime. The Rams were winners last week. They're looking to get to 2-0, and they lead at home. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Big Zeke, Ezekiel Elliott, 2 touchdown runs. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada, see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Marquise Brown, a touchdown reception. Continuing on, here's a look at the next-gen stats in that first half, and their passing game has been the reason why they lead thus far. They've had great success moving the ball through 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one moves out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, fumble. Oh, McCaffrey got it. Yeah. Sometimes he is.
I'm going to beat you up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to beat you up. I'm not going to. I'm going to beat you. And I'm going to say you will never come back to my family. Never. Again.
Wow. Pretty intense.
That's why I'm going to use my Super 1.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh.
Nearly their first pick of the game.
Almost picked.
But it falls down to the ground incomplete. On 2nd down.
Good defense. Get him, boys. Nice.
Just a yard up to the 39.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Yeah.
Half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, she gets really into Pennywise. Nice defense again. We'll take another punt return.
And try and chip someone at the second level.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks.
I definitely like the way the defense is playing.
Tackling's not a part of the game anymore. Plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And he'll get
Decent return
the 25
for Dallas.
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. Last week they defeated the Broncos, and they've got the lead here as well as they work with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Gino.
Treadwell, a couple yards.
Yeah, he'll work
Not much.
one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Smith.
Oh. Had to take a shot.
This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
What a catch.
And he's gonna get this
Metcalf with a big gainer.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength.
I mean, that little cornerback there, he's been press coverage against him most of the game. I've taken advantage of it twice, man. You don't take it every time, but we'll take that.
You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to Next Gen Stats.
3 for 82. Walker has not had his lanes, I'll tell you that. It's been tough.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game. The key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Smith.
Wide open, there's Lockett. Setting it block. Nice. 17 to 26 for 200 in the touch.
13-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker.
And Walker fighting through the line for 2. 2 freaking yards, man.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
All right, inside zone. Let's switch to this.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd.
There we go. 1st down. No, 3rd and inches.
67 yards on the ground for him so far.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need.
1st down.
Look up at the scoreboard. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
I don't don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
Dallas again, his 2nd touchdown of the year.
DJ Dallas.
Nice play.
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Gino with 2 touches this game.
Because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally
17-7 lead now.
Myers connects on the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Come on, Can you guys go have a cigarette?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now, meanwhile,
Almost picked. Almost picked, man.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Got a man. That's
God, I could have probably intercepted that one.
6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
His quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is going to
I think that's Debo's first catch.
He's able to get 8 yards there.
That's my best friend.
Oh, yeah?
That's my best friend in school.
Well, what school do you go to?
That's my best friend. That's where my best friend is.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10.
I gotta save him.
Uh-oh. There's Debo. 2 runs for 20 yards. You gotta watch that.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
He's a big guy. That guy is big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 1st and goal.
What?
Gotta be thinking a chance to get right
You're so ugly. That's what I'm saying.
Now try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey.
That's not a good beat I just got.
They stop it right around the 1. Well, they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? On the ground, McCaffrey. And this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey.
All right. So they're hitting me. Hit me with the touchdowns.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Dang,
and
almost broke
this
that.
drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Wow. Look at DK down there.
Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Gino. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Again, a big catch.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Straight ahead, Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close.
They had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Smith's throw.
There's DK again.
And he'll be brought
245.
23-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
He was pretty quiet the first week, so it's good to see him popping off like that.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And they'll work it
big run for Walker.
80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And
the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Gino down to throw. Flushed out right. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in.
4th and 1, guys.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down.
Good throw.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the 1st down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. Smith keeps it
1st down.
They didn't get the touchdown, but
1st
he did
down.
get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw.
Touchdown, baby, yes. Gino's 3rd passing touchdown of the game.
His 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks are able to build on to their
I tell you what, man.
Now win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Niners set to take over on offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Garoppolo on first down. That's Samuel caught left side.
Sophie.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Come here.
Throwing again on second down.
What do you mean why?
Over the middle, that's complete.
I told you to stay over here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I keep playing football.
You keep watching football?
Losing yardage back at the 42.
It's because you keep pushing the wrong button.
Lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo got an open man. It's McLeod.
3rd and 4.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. Working from the gun.
Are you? Nice. Good defense.
Saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down.
That's good coverage right there.
The passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now Garoppolo. Gotta have this one. Sideline throw.
Oh, he's short. What?
There of keeping the toes inbounds. The time to pull out the
Oh my
stops
goodness,
now, and
man.
they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter.
I'm going to go. I'm challenging that.
Carroll, none too pleased with that last call. He's going to throw out the challenge flag.
Challenging spot.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
Well,
so that
awesome
challenge
challenge.
not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Garoppolo finding his tight end, Kittle. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They run with McCaffrey off the option.
Oh, shoot.
And down inside the 15.
Good run by McCaffrey.
66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Well, Christian McCaffrey is as tough to bring down as they come at the running back position, and he proved it right there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one.
There you go. Good run. Pass rush that time.
And it leads to a big play.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
And we're trying to go 2-0 in the season so far.
Garoppolo taps it forward.
Come on, take him down.
Down to the 6-yard
There you go.
line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Here we go. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh, still caught it. Nice catch.
From 6 yards away. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So that one a 13-play drive.
All right, down to the nitty-gritty now. 3 minutes left.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And out now come the Seahawks.
$1.25 for DK today.
We just saw we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your
There you go. Roughing the quarterback, too. Late hit. I know it. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. We'll take that, too. Thank you.
Gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
That was a big call.
With a 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
From the gun, it's Walker. And nothing much.
Walker has been tough sledding today. 21 for 87.
And that's it.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No
nice
doubt
catch.
and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Third down, here's Walker.
Look at Walker. He is a freaking beast. 4th and inches, man.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially
I'm running the quarterback sneak here, so
it's almost like no man's land.
whatever.
Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Ready?
And run it down to the 2-minute warning. I'm going to run this clock all the way down.
They'll sneak it with Smith.
There we go.
And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep
All
the
right.
drive alive.
Now we got to be smart. 2-minute warning. They got 3
They
timeouts.
wind up converting there on 4th. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st
Good
and
block.
10.
There goes Walker.
Be dropped at the 25
Closing in on his
after
100 yards. Game 6.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Walker with another carry. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the
first down, that'll finish it up. 100 yards for Walker. Now we are going to kneel down. We are 2-0 in the online franchise.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So this offense has
go ahead and run this thing down.
Now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
This is a big win in the division. Geno with 3 touchdowns. Metcalf 100 yards. Walker 100 yards rushing.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee.
Appreciate it, Grief, man. This was a grinder. I thought we had a runaway early on, but 49ers fought us really tough. Good win, though. Geno Smith now 5 touchdowns, no picks on the year and through 2 weeks, so I'm happy with that. Walker leading the league in rushing, too, I think. Over 300 yards in his first 2 games.
Down to a knee, here goes Smith, and that should all but do it.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at
that Bills game is always in the back of my mind. The computer had my number several times in that game. I think I even restarted it a couple times, 3 or 4 times. But yes, we got the W. 2-0 in the online franchise mode. The rest of the guys should be playing their games, I'd say. Yeah, it's some of those games, man, you can't explain it. You get in there and you feel good, real great, and everything turns to crap. Pretty much.
Meanwhile, for the Niners,
pretty much.
And they'll look to get back on track next week as they
take a look at the stats.
To take on the Broncos.
Geno, just a man on a mission. I'm really happy with his play. And with Walker's play too. He did fumble early. But I think he had a couple of beast runs too. Looked like dang Marshawn Lynch out there. Lockett at 5 for 67. 6 for 130 for Metcalf. Fan at 5 for 39. Defense, a couple guys with 10 tackles. Linebacker, my strong safety. I did not get a sack. I mean, that's deceiving because we played really good against the run. One for 1 in field goals. Had a couple punts. Kick return, had a couple. Punt return was actually pretty good. Dallas did really well. All right, let's take a look at the league stats now. Like I said, the rest of the guys should be playing their games. I've asked them all to broadcast. I don't know if they have or not. But let's see. It just said I had new messages. I don't see new messages. Build up the defense, of course. All right. I don't think anybody else has played yet. You can see the passing leaders on the right there. Geno Smith, number 1. Kenneth Walker, number 1 in rushing. And DK Metcalf, number 1 in receiving. Nawasu had 2 sacks in the first game, so he's second in the league in sacks. Again, if any of you guys have PS5 out there, man, feel free to join. As long as you can handle all Madden, that's all I'm telling you. That's what we played on. This is all for fun. We're going to play as many seasons as we can. So. Okay, but I think, like I said, I'll give the other guys a chance. I can leave this on the screen if anybody wants to join. Again, PS5. All right. These are the teams taken. We got the Bears. Eagles are taken. The Ravens, the Steelers, and, of course, Seahawks. Everybody else is open. I'm going to leave it on this screen for a few minutes. If you guys want to, you know anybody that wants to join, pass it along. Like I said, the only thing is all I ask is that you can handle all Madden 10-minute quarters. Okay? Here's the league name. I'm going to leave this screen up for a few minutes. And again, like I said, if you know anybody with a PS5 that's interested in playing, pass this along. I wish you could too, Grief. Believe me, one day when you get a PS5, man, I'm telling you, we're going to play. Me, you, my brother, Rocky, we're going to have a good time, man.